Welcome to the nation. Don't laugh at me. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your tour guide, the president. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm out to the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules. I told y'all I'll be back. So have y'all been seeing this? The latest chapter in the G Unit, G Unit, Rick Ross shenanigans, to put it lightly. The drama, the beef, the smoke, the tension. Um, I don't know what I don't know the exact order of events, which I don't know how this most recent dust up started out, but where it is now, what I do know, I'll give it a shot. 50 Cent has some sort of lawsuit, like from an ex-employee, is this a bump? God damn, it's an ex-employee, a woman trying to sue son, saying that he tried to force her to, what was it? Tried to force her to hide some money in her account. You know what I mean? Also something along the lines of accuse us 50's ex driver slash bodyguard or whatever to report, file a police report saying that he stole some. It was basically him trying to hide money. Like I've been saying, like when back a few months ago when Rick Ross and 50, they've been beefing for years right now. But a few months ago, I saw like I saw a vlog or two that led me to Google both of these guys' net worth, right? And like I remember the homie ARP, salute to him. I remember him doing the same thing, and when he Googled it, cause he check him out. He does way more thorough, informed with receipts, and his blogs be on point, right? So, he's doing all his research. His research game is up to par, right? So as he's doing research on it, and he noticed he gets, he looks at Ross's net worth, Googleable net worth, and I don't remember what the number was, but it was like, all right, okay, so now let's check 50's, and he checked 50's, and 50 joint was low, right? Not low, not to you and me low, but just it was lower than Ross's. It didn't seem to add up for all of, if you if you have any skills at pocket watching, it didn't add up to all of the things that you see 50 involved in. You know what I'm saying? From all of the movies, the TV shows, you know what I mean, so on and so forth. It just didn't add up, right? But I said immediately upon Googling and seeing whatever those numbers was, I'm like, 50 is hiding money. Remember that whole bankrupt situation, this, that, and the third that he went through back in the, like, the smart ones all know how to hide money. There's all kinds of different, you know what I mean? So, unfortunately, unfortunately, this situation kind of shines a light on that. It kind of accuses him of hiding of what I assumed. You know what I'm saying? Him hiding money from the government. But I know that. Listen, anyway. So that's what the situation is, right? And Rick Ross is gonna always take any opportunity he get to and it's not just him. 50 would do the same thing. If Rick Ross is down, 50 is gonna show right up to kick him while he down. And the shoe just happened to be on the other foot this go round, and Ross was trolling. And I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but Ross is pretty disrespectful. I'm sure the disrespect was adequate. I just can't remember it at this moment because I'm more focused on this whole, like him and 50 Cent dissing each other ain't nothing new. I'm more focused on him, his smoke with Tony Yayo, not Tony Yayo, with Uncle Murda right now. So somewhere along the line, Uncle Murda releases a tweet or IG post where he's talking about, where he's basically like, yo, just as a reminder to the population of real niggas everywhere. Rick Ross tried to hate on, what he said? He tried to hate on Remy. She was putting out she just because she was putting out a movie about a CEO who was never from the streets, who got on as a rapper, acting like a street nigga, acting like a drug dealer, basically all of the things that Rick Ross has been accused of. You know what I mean? Some of it proven, but not all of it. Like we don't know if Rick, like yes we know, like yes he admitted to having been a CEO, but we don't know if Rick Ross was just a whole sucker before that. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I know gang members that joined the police force. They were not suckers before that. I'm just saying. Anyway, so yeah, so some of that stuff is alleged. Some of it, it may be factual or plausible or whatever. But Rick Ross ain't take lightly to that. He in one of his responses, he said that not Tony Yayo, said that Uncle Murda's kid, him and his kids, could wash the bottom of his boat. And I was watching Urban Politicians. The homie Big Ant was like, he took that to mean like y'all gonna be having money troubles over there. Niggas over there suing y'all boss. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get that, but it's plausible. It makes sense. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Murda, you can come wash. You and your kids can come wash my boat, the bottom of my boat. And a lot of the vloggers, the media, they like, oh, he brought the kids into it. I don't know that this is that. Did he mention any of Uncle Murda's kids' names? Does he know does he know any of Uncle Murda's kids? I don't know if this is that. I don't know if this is the he brung his kids in and it's real war now. First of all, these niggas probably ain't gonna never be cool ever, regardless, right? It ain't much nobody could say to make this situation no worse than what it already is. They don't like each other. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I don't like? I don't like I don't like when Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo try to be funny, unless they ranking on each other. That's playful. But whenever they got venom towards somebody and they be and they and they go to disrespect them or disrespectionize their gangstifications and G dentures, it don't be that funny. Them two niggas is funny when they ain't trying to be. Like when they not trying to be funny, like ask Tony Yayo a question that he don't like, and his answer is gonna be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Murder is just good, official tissue, good old fashioned bullying disrespect. I like it. You understand what I'm saying? When he's being, I feel like they didn't when because they was on the Real Report trying to smoke Rick Ross. I feel like they wasn't smoking them as well as they could have smoked them. I don't know. It didn't hit the way I wanted it to hit. I was rooting for them though. You know what I'm saying? It's New York. I mean, like, y'all already know what it is. Um, but salute to Rick. I'm not a Rick Ross hater. Um, Uncle Murder kept calling him Ricky Rosetta. Brownsville in the building. Salute to you. Brownsville 718. Yeah, he kept referring to him as Ricky Rosetta. Them niggas can't stop cutting each other off and argue. It is what it is. We'll see where this goes, though. You know what I mean? We'll see where this goes. Um, at this point, I don't want Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo really joking with Rick Ross. Cause I feel like Ross got more jokes than them, and I don't like it. Anyway, what y'all think? Where y'all see this going? Made it into this video. Let me get 4 microphones. I mean, like, I don't really have nothing extra to add to this because this is just one of those ongoing things. It literally happens for our entertainment. It's like it's never going to stop. It ain't no resolution. Ain't no talking no sense into. It just is what it is. So we might as well just enjoy it. I mean, I still do wish rich niggas could get along. You know what I'm saying? But you know, guess only broke niggas get along. You know, rich niggas when you get rich is I don't know. Made attention to this video. Let me get 4 microphones. Rock on, rock on.